Make a wish. Count to 3. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see.
You were so lame. Yo, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Wonka, and as you probably already know by reading the title, I have big-headed Tweety with me. And if you guys don't know, I know I've gotten a lot of new subs since the last time Tweety was over. Go check out. There will be 2 annotations on the screen right now. Go check them out. Go look at the one that got away, and then the first episode with Tweety in it. And so it'll just give you some background knowledge, and you'll know what's going on, and know who Tweety is and who she is to me. But to everybody that does know, Tweety, say what's up.
What's up?
That's all you got.
You remember that episode of Martin when Gina came on the show and she's like, "What's up? What's up? What's up?" It reminded me of that.
You gotta do that. Do it.
No.
It doesn't even matter.
Okay.
But so I don't even know what I was going to talk about.
We were.
Last time we left off. We left off with homecoming, which is my freshman year, her junior year. So we're gonna kind of pick up from there and keep going on and tell you guys about our relationships and pretty much. We don't start. We're gonna leave out the summer, a little bit out of the summer, because me and her went through a lot of shit, and we don't want to really talk about it that much. But pretty much once we get back into school, by my sophomore year and her senior year in high school, then that's when all the fights and all the juicy stuff starts happening, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's when she started hating me and shit. That's when the hate begins.
You started fucking up.
I wasn't fucking up.
Yes, you were. We'll get into that later.
Whatever, man.
So,
it's always your fault.
After homecoming, let's see. We can skip Christmas. We spent a little bit of time during Christmas.
We can talk about Christmas.
I don't remember much about it. I just know we spent some time together.
Like Christmas Day, she came over, and then that was it. It was just like she came over in the morning and said Merry Christmas.
I remember
to my
we
family.
made out for like 15 minutes straight in your media room.
On Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't very holy of us.
Nope, sure wasn't. We weren't thinking of baby Jesus.
Yeah, we were not. Baby Jesus, we're sorry. But, so what happened after Christmas? January came around. Oh.
February.
This is probably like one of the last times she cried when I left. Because, whenever I leave off to go to school or whatever, she always cries. It was probably like the last time she cried before I left. She didn't want me to leave. And I miss those days, because now when I leave, it's just like, bye.
Hi. See you later.
Yeah, she doesn't give a fuck about me anymore, you guys. I'm telling you.
Anyway, so February, I had a dance competition on Valentine's Day, and I thought I wasn't going to see him.
Oh, I lied to you.
You lied to me.
I like surprising her. Like, it's not me lying to her. It's like more like, if I know I'm going to be there, then I'll lie about it just to surprise her, because I like doing that. Like, I like bringing her stuff without her knowing, because that's how you keep them, you know? Girls like surprises. I think they don't, but they do.
Yeah, we do.
That's how you keep a girl, honestly. Am I right?
You're right.
Yeah, girls.
You showed up and you text me right after I got done dancing. You're like, "Oh, you looked really good," and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And then he showed up with like a whole bunch of shit.
You gotta go through the whole story. All right, so it's Valentine's Day. Leading up to Valentine's Day, I told her that I wasn't coming, and that I just told her that I wasn't coming, but I'll send her stuff. I'll send her stuff in the mail, and she'll get it like by Valentine's Day or whatever. And she was really, she got pissed, to be honest. Didn't you get mad? Yeah, you got fucking mad. You were like, wow, because I told you I was coming at first, and then the week of, I was like, I'm not coming.
Oh.
And then you got pissed.
See, I don't remember a lot, so you didn't tell a lot of these stories.
Anything.
Okay.
And then so what happened after? So
then
tell us how the Valentine's Day went.
And then okay, so me and my friend, like my best friend on drill team, we decided we were gonna be each other's Valentines, and we were each other's Valentines, and so like it kind of sucked just because I was with a whole bunch of girls all day at my dance competition. And so we do our kick routine, and I think we were in all red or something. And Carrie texts me and he says, "You look really good." And I was like, "Stop playing." I was like, "Okay, what was I wearing?" And you're like, all red. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, where are you?" And then so he found me and we chilled, and we couldn't show any type of PDA though. That sucked. And we just like sat at a table, and all my friends were walking by, like, so jealous, and I was really happy.
Didn't your dad bring you, like, your mom and dad brought you some, like, candy or something?
Yeah, I think my parents brought me some stuff too. I think my dad brought me some stuff just because they knew I was gonna be depressed on Valentine's Day.
Did I bring you anything too?
I think you did, right?
I know I gave you my jacket and you were strutting your shit around walking with that.
Oh,
You were
well,
happy.
you brought me something.
I brought something that had more stuff. I think I had more stuff, or I don't know. But
anyways, past Valentine's Day, go to Easter. Let's go to Easter.
so this is the biggest fight that'll ever happen between me and her.
No.
What is it? Well, all right. Well, I guess this is the biggest controversy between me and her. Whatever, man.
Unsettled.
You see how she is? You see this? Do you hear her? Like, God, don't ever fall in love. Yeah, I know. Like, just look at her eyes and her eyebrows and everything. Don't ever fall in love. I promise you, man. It's not worth it. No, I'm just playing. It is. But
Oh, I'm making a lot of noise, huh?
yeah, you are.
Well, I'm hot.
Move.
Okay.
You all situated now? You
Yes.
feel better? Alright, good. Alright, so Easter comes around. Like, I forgot what I did spring break. What about spring break?
I don't know. I don't care. It's irrelevant.
I don't even remember. But
Because we need to get into my senior year. That's the juicy stuff. I don't think they give a fuck about all this shit right now.
alright, well,
we just need to go through it.
alright, so Easter came around, and I came home, and I don't know what happened, but we ended up chilling. We ended up hanging out one day, and she came over to my house, and my dad was cooking. He was like cooking dinner for us or something like that. And then
we were watching P.S. I Love You.
Yeah, it wasn't by choice. I didn't have a choice. I fought, you guys. I fought, and she wasn't having it. So I just I caved, like we all do. And you'll have to cave eventually. Don't think it won't go unnoticed. But so me and her we were watching P.S. I Love You, and we were laying on the couch, and my dad's like behind us just cooking and doing whatever, minding his own business on the phone and stuff. And this is the controversy right here. She whispers in my ear and tells me I love you. This is the first time she's ever said that. We never said like I love you ever, like ever. And this is the first time she said I love you, and I was like, I didn't even say anything.
That's not how it went. That's not how it went.
And then I was like, I love. This is my side of the story. Okay. She said it, and then decided to lie about it. But
okay,
she's a liar. But
oh, you're a liar.
all vaginas lie.
Oh, okay.
All right, but for real though, like this is what I heard. She told me I love you, and I was like, I love you too. So I just said it back to her, and then we just kind of just sat there. And then, you know, the caking and all that stuff that commenced, and then we started watching a movie again. But that was the first time we ever said I love you to one another. But, like, here's her side of the story.
Okay, so this is what really happened. He's just, you know, effed up so many times and everything. He just wants one story to be correct on his part, and it's not going to happen. So anyways, this is what really happened. If you've ever seen P.S. I Love You, he writes letters, and at the end of every letter, he says, "P.S. I love you." And so I was reciting the script, like the words, the P.S. I didn't say the P.S., but...
Who whispers that?
I didn't whisper it in your ear. I just said it. Because I was like, what, laying in your lap or something, right?
Yeah, we were laying on each other.
Well, either way, I was like reciting like the movie, and I was like, "Oh, P.S. I love you," and then you probably only heard the "I love you" part, and then you said it back, and you're like, "What did you say?" And then I think I was like, "Oh, I said I love you," but I didn't say I was reciting the movie. I just said I love you, but because I wanted to see what you're gonna say, and you're like, "Okay, I love you too." And then we did that really.
Come on, I'll let you guys be the judge. In the comments, write who do you think is telling the truth? Because I don't think that she was reciting. I think she was telling me, because you know how girls get all emotional when they're watching love stories, and then she was just like,
I was into the movie.
Whatever.
Anyway,
who whispers stuff like that?
Anyways,
so whatever. That's Easter. That's what happened then. So what happened after Easter? Like
summer.
Yeah, summer was pretty rough on the both of us. I'll just put it at this. I have on my father's side, I have five. There's five on my father's side. There's 5 boys and 4 girls, including him. And one of my uncles died in that summer toward the end of it, like in July. And it was a really hard time for me. And Kristen was going through some stuff with her family at the same time. And me and her actually broke up because like we didn't feel that it was a good time for us to be together, so we decided to split. But we only split up for a week, and then like we had like
an intervention with my mother.
Yeah, we had an intervention, and then we had good makeup sex. Was that makeup sex?
In the car,
yeah. We had real good makeup sex
in front of your house.
It was like right out in front of the house. It was. Makeup sex is the best.
It was the best.
Makeup sex is the shit. I'm not even gonna lie.
It was the best, actually.
Oh my god.
That was the best ever. Ever.
Mm-hmm. I love makeup sex. Get in a fight on purpose with your girlfriend and see what we're talking about, because it is magical. But so yeah, me and her, like toward the end of the, like stuff happened during the summer. We were kind of fighting a little bit because me and her had never really been together like over a long extended period of time. So we were getting on each other's nerves every now and then, and we were just kind of getting used to each other. And then the end of the summer came, my uncle died, and stuff with her family happened. And it was a really bad time for both of us, but we eventually worked through all that. And before I left, we hung out like the week before I left, we hung out that entire week. And I don't remember what we did, but I think we went to like
the circus.
Yeah, we went to the circus and we did all this crazy stuff.
Did we go ice skating?
We went ice skating. We did that.
And we did pottery
at the beginning of the summer. I still have that plate.
Where?
In my garage.
Oh, okay.
We made a ceramic plate and we like painted it, and it was like a heart-shaped plate, and it said Goofy loves Tweety, and I still got it, but she like burned all my shit and threw it away. I didn't burn it.
Anyways,
you know how these girls are.
To my senior year and his.
We don't have that much time. So we can get into that next time.
Oh, you suck. You did that shit on purpose.
About what? Like, I didn't.
Spending time on the shit that like.
Well, you gotta like extend the story. You can't just like.
But that stuff was like so irrelevant. Like, oh, we said that you.
Alright, you want to get in the first fight? Just give him a teaser what the first fight was about.
It was probably when you had that girl in the background, and I was like, "Who was that?" You're like, oh, she's here studying," and I'm like, "I didn't ask you what she was doing. I said, who is that?" And that's when. Then you're like, "Oh," and I was like, "Were you ever gonna tell me?" You were like, "No," and I was like, "Man, you fucked up." And that was the first time you fucked up.
Yeah, so pretty much there's a little teaser for next episode. We're gonna go into details about everything that happened. Was that the time I threw my phone?
Nope.
There was another time where we got in a fight.
That was after you started.
Oh, that was when you went to homecoming. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so we got in a fight and then we eventually broke up that semester too.
Yeah.
That was last November. So pretty much, the first fight that we had, the first I guess huge fight that we had was when I had another girl over. And I didn't. And then Tweety called me. I just said your name. Fuck it, they know it now.
My name's Kristen.
Yeah. So Kristen picked up the phone, and she called me,
and we were talking, and I hear a voice in the background.
Yeah.
And I say, "Who is that?"
Yeah, y'all know it's the classic. Classic
she's
case.
Here studying.
But she was there studying.
But I
though,
didn't
like,
ask you what y'all are doing. I said, "Who is she?" And you did not answer the question I asked, and so that right there was shady, and you knew it wasn't about to fly.
Yeah. So I pretty much I got chewed out for about a week for that, but we're running out of time, you guys. My controller's dying, as you see. I hope you enjoyed this mediocre ass Halo gameplay. Tweety, any last words? No? She's mad all over again, you guys. I am. Love you guys, Oompa Loompa Nation. We're out, man. Miss Wonka is gonna go, and I'm out too. Peace.